Welcome to another session on tenses. Long ago I told you that I surveyed on 100 students and one of them could identify the names of the tenses, but all other 99 students failed. And I challenge you, you can also fail. Even when your English is good, even when you have passed BCS exam, still I understand that the conception on tense is not clear with you. So to verify whether you understand all the names of the tenses according to these sentences, let's go about it. I have a challenge that you may have made a mistake either in one or many. So it's likely that you're going to fail in this test. Let's have a game. Let's play. There are 10 sentences I wrote, and here the first sentence in Bangla, fan ghutche na. You have to understand which tense this sentence belongs to. So first of all, you have to understand that whether this sentence is in continuous tense or non-continuous tense. Non-continuous tense is not a phrase. I have coined this phrase. So here you say fan ghutche na. This is in continuous tense. And now you have to understand whether it is in present tense, in past tense, or in future tense. So you understand this is in present tense. So you understand this is in present continuous tense. And এতক্ষণে সে পৌঁছে থাকবে. This is also in what? What do you think? Is it in continuous tense? No, it's not continuous tense. It's other than 6 continuous tenses. There are 12 tenses you have, and 6 of them are in continuous tenses and 6 other are in other tenses, non-continuous tenses. So this is not continuous tense. So find out next question whether it is in future or perfect or present tense. This is in future tense. Number 3, so now you find out whether it is in future indefinite tense, present, future perfect, like that. So this is future perfect tense. So this is future perfect tense. You may have made a mistake. This is in future perfect tense. Number 3, this is not a continuous tense. So now find out whether it is present, past, or future. So that this is also future tense. And which one? Present, future indefinite, or future perfect? So this one is future indefinite. Future indefinite, and this this is not a continuous tense. This is in past tense. So past tense. Here she are ashena. This is not a continuous tense. This is a present tense, and this is present indefinite. Shararat bishti hote thakbe. This is a continuous tense, continuous, and now find out whether it is in future tense. It's in future tense, and you have the mention of the time shararat or shararat dhore. So this is a continuation for long period of time. So this is perfect. So future perfect continuous tense. Number 7, gatorate ghumate pareni. This is not a continuous tense. This is in past tense. So this is past indefinite tense, right? But here you have to understand that the time mentioned, that's why it's in past indefinite tense, but it would have been present perfect tense. If you wrote like this, ghumate pareni, then it is in present perfect tense. So you have mentioned the time gatorate ghumate pareni, it means past indefinite tense. পড়তে পড়তে সময় পার হয়ে যাবে. So this is not a continuous tense, not. And this is a future tense, so future, and হয়ে যাবে indefinite, future indefinite. Number 9, 2 ঘন্টা ধরে মাছ মারতে থাকবো. So this is a continuous tense, and this is a future tense, future, and you have mentioned 2 ঘন্টা ধরে for 2 hours. So this is perfect. So future perfect continuous tense. Number 10, তুমি আসলে আমিও সাথে যাব. So there are 2 parts here. So তুমি আসলে, this is future tense. আমিও সাথে যাব, this is also future tense, but there is a problem. You have to write if. When you use if, it becomes present indefinite tense. If you come, so this is present indefinite tense. This part is future indefinite tense. I'll go, right? So this is present indefinite tense, this is future indefinite tense. So probably you have made some mistakes. If you have made one mistake, it means that my challenge, I am right. You are not that clear about the conception. If you do not understand which sentence is in which tense, it's really difficult for a non-native speaker to speak in English correctly. So this is a challenge when you finished past BCS exams, when you were a very good officer, a very talented person. If you, even when you know English very well, still have a challenge that your English is not that correct unless you have the clear conception on the sentences that you say or write in English. You have to understand the names and the tenses, otherwise you may make a mistake. So this is vital. You have to be clear that this sentence is in which tense. And this is also important because unless you know this, it's really difficult to make your sentences correct, and even meaning will be changed, right? So this challenge, so how can you learn this? I have already had a number of videos on tense. I also make more videos, but what I challenge is that it's because of your private tutors, coaching tutors, your university, school, college teachers, they were not perfect in teaching. So that's the problem. I've been researching for 40 years, 40 years. As it's been practiced so many years, I have invented a special way. First you have to go through this sentence and to find whether this sentence is in continuous tense or non-continuous tense. When it's not a continuous tense, you have to find out whether it is in present tense, past tense, or future tense, and then you go about whether it's future indefinite or future perfect tense. If it is continuous tense, then it can be future continuous tense or future perfect continuous tense. So future perfect continuous and future continuous tense is very similar, only because of the time mentioned, shararat dhore shararat, like that. Then you have to understand it's not future continuous, future perfect continuous. That's it for now. Thanks for watching.